we are starting the stream, and I'm super excited. I'm not starting the actual Kat Cafe yet; it's still in the pre-show. But I can't wait till you see this Bama. I really hope you like the new layout.
Oh yeah. Hang on a sec. Ryuki, do you want to see the podcast as well? We will be streaming on Twitch.
Oh yes, feel free to join. I would love to have his point of view as well. It'd be great if you guys could go there.
Twitch.tv/nekosami.
Nyakosami. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, what
So excited for next time we manage to record you. Never mind. I have so many wonderful things.
Yeah. Hello, Emmy.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Hi.
Don't be afraid to speak up.
I'm very tired. It's 1 a.m.
Oh, it's 1 a.m. for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where do you live exactly?
Oh, Kat, I think we need extra space.
Yeah. No, he said he
From
can't.
Scotland.
Ooh, Scotland.
Mm.
Should be there.
There.
Try now.
That's the
There we go.
Twitter. I said
Okay.
Twitch, damn it.
Twitter. Also, am I echoing? Because my room's very empty right now
It's
because of preparation.
If anything, you sound more. You sound like the. What's the opposite of echoey?
Very silent.
Oh, like, there's no echo.
Oh, yeah, that's
Soundproof.
Yeah, because I put.
It sounds like you soundproofed your room.
No, the thing is, I put a pillow and a panda, which I have. I have like a panda pillow, which I put at one side, and I have the actual bed pillow at the other side.
So basically, you're making like a muffle.
Yeah.
No, he did what the voice actor for Scout did. He just like grabbed 2 pieces of the soundproofing foam and taped it to his head.
That'd be amazing. Oh my god, that'd
Where's
be
the
amazing.
sun, bro?
Where's the
You
sun?
better freaking phrase it.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's amazing though. Okay, so I'm going to have to kind of. I'm gonna have to make 2 desktops on my other place because I can't see my actual computer right now, so I'm gonna have to move some stuff around till I get it working. This is why the pre-show is a thing. I like having audience involvement.
Okay, so I managed to get my friend to open up his Twitch, and I really love the what the pre-show looks like.
Yeah, it looks so good. I love how it's look. I had to do a confession though. A confession.
Yes.
I could not animate my avatar in time for this, so yeah, I'm completely still, but you are indeed moving.
Can't see it yet because I'm looking at a dadgum ad for something on Amazon Prime Video. Oh, there we go.
Guys. Oh,
By the way,
guys.
this hotel room has amazing Wi-Fi.
Oh my god, yes.
It
Thank
It
gosh.
is 20 times faster than my home.
Oh my gosh, 20 times. That's a pretty blazing. That's Sonic fast. Sonic fast.
And oh my god, I showed you the hotel room. That was amazing.
Oh yeah, that would look so cool. Also, I'm trying something different. I got the microphone like 2 fists away from me, maybe 3. So is it sounding okay, or am I sounding like far away in the distance?
You're good too.
No, you sound perfect, man.
Okay.
At least to me.
Awesome. Awesomeness. Oh gosh, I did not think about this before, and oh jeez, you have to cut that out later.
You want to join the Discord group later on? We call it the cat box.
Yeah. The kiss box. Ow.
Really? What a
It's
surprise!
on my desk. What?
No, my friend he said that he rarely goes on Discord.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to. Yeah.
So we must indoctrinate him into the cult of Catbox.
Oh gosh.
You need to expand your cat box to cat shipment.
Yeah. Oh, hello to everyone watching. Wow, we have 5 viewers. This is amazing. Thank you so much to everyone watching.
Oh,
Hope
yeah.
you're having a great day.
It's probably just all of us watching it.
Oh.
It's like we're all just sitting there in the video and watching it at the same time.
My self-esteem. Ow.
Sorry, it's just like there's 5 of us here, and there's 5 people watching on Twitch. It just seems too coincidental.
Yeah. I'm not watching my own stream. That would be
Perfectly balanced as it should be.
that would be self-indulgent. I don't watch my own stream. That would be self-indulgent. Indulgent. Okay,
I'm
I
watching
see
it so I can see what's going on there.
Oh wait, what's this? Why is this not working? Oh no, something is not
Go
working. Ah! Wait, what?
Oh no. Oh, I'm being assaulted.
Oh gosh. Not on stream, please.
Try to keep it family friendly.
Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure thing. Wait, why is this not working? It's literally working everywhere else. Why is it not working here? What?
Did you see what I put in the cafe chat?
Oh, 1 second. Why is you not working? I literally like everything is perfect. What?
What's on the way?
Okay. What? Okay. I'm gonna have to switch real quick to something. Okay, it's working. Never mind. It just scared me for some reason. Hello to everyone. I think we're about to start. I think everyone's ready. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm ready whenever.
I think I'm gonna have to raise your volume a little bit because you're a little low, but that's fine.
Is this any better?
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
Yeah, much better.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like ASMR.
I'm going to have to actually. Sorry, I had to test my microphone to make sure everything is running smoothly. Yeah, I
I
know.
can't get the bearded "don't blink" out of my head now. It's stuck.
Oh my gosh.
Just the
You.
don't blink.
Don't blink. Don't even think about it.
And he sounded so terrified too. It's like, was he genuine or was he just messing with them?
He's actually.
Whatever you don't look.
Ding. Yeah. Anyway, so welcome everyone to the Kat Cafe, a almost weekly podcast. Almost. Actually, no. Let me start again. Welcome everyone to the Kat Cafe, a friendly podcast streamed live on Twitch, where we talk about lighthearted topics that'll make you scratch your head, or wherever you scratch. Today's topic is one that was suggested by Bama Barov, which is cultural differences. And if you're not aware, this is actually part 2 of the series. Part 1 was, I believe, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, which is... it's been a little hard trying to get it, but we finally got into it. So, we're really excited. Oh, hold up. Let me try something.
Is everything alright though?
Yeah. For those of you who are watching right now, this is going to be a bit of an experimental episode. As you can see, we've been remodeling the cafe, but some things are still under construction, as you can see.
It's still under renovation.
Under renovation. Why am I saying under construction? What the heck? Okay, you know, I'm not the best manager, apparently.
Okay, man.
I'm a bad manager. Anyway, so I'm joined here by Bama Barov himself, the man of the topic, Furry Scout, and Michael Crafting, and we also have one of the most special viewers right here is Emmy, as she is a new speaker. Welcome, Emmy, to the podcast. It's great to have you on.
Hello. Thank you.
Sure thing. So, this is a topic about cultural differences. Last time we touched a few topics, mostly food, which is weird because the last episode before that one was food. But we're back and we're going to touch some topics that we couldn't really touch last time. Also, thank you so much, Ryu Konami. Is that your friend, Furry? Can I?
Just call him Ryuki.
Ryuki. Okay, cute. Thank you, Ryuki. Glad hope to have you on.
Anyways, this is actually it's a really timely day to do the podcast about cultural differences because here in Malaysia we're actually celebrating the Malaysia's Independence Day.
Oh wow!
Right
Congratulations!
Now.
Congratulations
Yeah.
on that, and hopefully you have a wonderful day. What do you say?
So yeah, And so yeah, I'm currently at the Kuala Lumpur, which is the capital, like the capital of Malaysia right now.
Oh wow.
I'm enjoying. Yeah, and this is where most of the where the biggest parade is going to happen.
Wow, that's awesome. I feel so happy for you. Hopefully you have a great day. Yeah, I don't think we do. Do you guys do parades here in USA, Bama? I don't think you guys do many parades, do you? Oh no, the Macy's parade is a thing.
Well, there. Like you could have like little parades for something in a specific town, or you could have like. I guess it's just up to where you are.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Where
Then you got
specifically. Where I am specifically, we don't do a ton of parades. In fact, I don't think I've ever been to a parade that's in my town, but I've been to some outside of the town.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you guys have like what is called the Mardi Gras?
Oh, but that's like wait,
yeah, but
is it a parade?
Yeah, but that's just like not everyone does a parade. Like I've never seen a Mardi Gras parade down here. But then again, I could just be ignorant.
Yeah. Well, you're not ignorant necessarily. Don't say that.
Even then, I don't know what Mardi Gras is actually about. So
I don't know either actually. Now you mention it.
Nowadays, it's just a day to eat good food and drink wine and throw beads at people without being what's the word?
Assaulted.
Arrested for assault.
Very different definitions there, but okay.
So what about in Puerto Rico? Do you guys celebrate parades?
We actually have one specifically in the town of Atillo, the town of what the heck of Atillo, called Fiesta de las Máscaras, or in English,
No, it's a Sound of Silence parody.
it's literally oh gosh, it's literally a mask holiday kind of thing. It's like Dia las Máscaras in Puerto Rico is basically. Actually, now you mentioned it, I don't think anyone really knows why we celebrate it. It just kind of is a thing. No one really questions this. We just comply.
The true origin of all celebrations. We just wanted an excuse to laze about and drink beer or wine or whatever you drink that is alcoholic.
That is a little bit too true.
I mean, now that I think about it, what's interesting about our cultural differences is holidays. Like, how many holidays do you guys have, like, in 1 year?
Oh, in Puerto Rico? Oh, that's way too many to count. We have, I mean, to be fair, Puerto Ricans have days like Day of the Astronaut, so you can.
Day of the Astronaut?
Yeah.
Why? Even you guys celebrate Neil Armstrong?
I believe some of us do, not all of us. We respect...
someone needs to. Oh, okay, hold on. Never mind. Sorry.
No, we have like Day of the Worker, which is Labor Day here. We have Day of the Teacher, Day of the Student, Day of the Employer, Day of the Employee, Day of the President. We have like whole. I swear.
Wait, there's like Boss Day? You're trying to say there's Boss Day?
Yeah.
Employer Day, Boss Day.
Basically, Boss Day, yes. But the thing is, the weird thing is that we don't really do anything on those days. They're literally just days we made up to have a free day. There's no real big backstory behind them. It's literally like just we want another free holiday, and we just made up a day to celebrate a certain thing where it has no big backstory, and there's no real celebration. It's just a free day. It's
okay,
weird.
So, out of curiosity, I put in Day of the Astronaut from English into a Spanish translator.
Dia la Tranca.
Just out of curiosity to see if it sounded like Dia de los Muertos.
No.
It's
Dia los Muertos
sounds
is
like it.
Dia los Muertos is Mexico. we don't.
Dia del Astronauta.
Yeah, Dia la Astronauta. That's right.
I love it.
Yeah, it's weird. But the thing is, like, Puerto Rico is weird because Puerto Rico, we're known for our parties. I mean, we have those days where it's just a free day and we made up a holiday for it. But when it gets to Christmas or anything of that magnitude, get ready about 3 months before, because we are literally in September with our Christmas trees up in the streets, partying all around, yelling Christmas jingles and stuff, and just all around. Yeah. You know those
smells, Batman smells, Robin laid the egg.
You know those memes where it's like a guy with a pan just saying like it's Christmas? Yeah, that's us in the streets. I'm not even joking.
That kind of reminds me. It kind of reminds me of like senior fellows like the Monkey's animation. Like, he's Screamer!
Also, I forgot to say I never actually introduced the introduction to the podcast, so we are gonna move on to the actual topic now, which we kind of already did. A little late for that.
Oh
but...
yeah. Right. Not sure. Have you asked Emmy? You know, the first thing every newcomers have
I
to
was
go
about
through?
to. I was literally about to. You read my mind.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. So, Emmy, welcome to the Kat Café once more. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And we wanted to ask you something that we ask every newcomer to the podcast, and that is, what is your preference? Do you prefer coffee or tea? The cafe offers both, but we ask you your preference.
Can I choose neither?
Well, that's
I
fine.
Nice.
genuinely don't like either of them. I'm a hot chocolate drinker. Please don't shame me.
No, that's fine. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. I might actually make a new role for that, because I never thought about that.
Thank you.
That's
Well, now that you have to upgrade your cat cafe now, so you better include chocolate.
Yeah, don't worry, it'll be there. Don't kill me, furry. He's about
I
to.
may even consider just moving from coffee to chocolate.
Oh no, now we're gonna have all our coffee people go away. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be alone. People. I'm gonna be alone in the coffee team.
No,
And
I will be in there.
Oh, yes, also. Michael,
Michael has awoken from his grave.
I wanted to ask you, Michael.
Oh, it's just not okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
oh, you're actually a little low. Let me just fix you real quick. Oh, what? Can I? Could you raise your microphone volume a bit, Michael? You're already at max.
I don't think I can
Oh.
higher my microphone more than this, but I can yell if you want.
I mean, you don't have to.
no, you're good. You're good for me.
Yeah, it's a little low in the recording, but I think I can probably fix that and everything. So, what are holidays like in your country? In Brazil, I presume. I believe.
No, Portugal.
Portugal. I'm sorry.
Portugal.
I'm very sorry.
Don't worry.
Wow, Cat.
I think Portugal we
Wow.
have quite a few.
At least I admitted to my ignorance. So,
We have quite a few, like about more than 20 holidays. But let's.
okay. Interesting.
So-
just a few, you know.
I didn't hear that number. Could you say it again?
We have about 20 holidays here. It's just a few,
Okay.
you know.
I just didn't hear the number. It like zoomed past me
Yeah.
at 20 miles per hour.
So, do you have any like big ones, or are they similar to Puerto Rico, where you
No.
just make them up for having a free day?
No, normally they are big ones.
Oh,
We have
okay.
Christmas, of course. We have Easter, Halloween, the typical holiday, and then we have Sant Antonio,
Sorry.
which we Sant Antonio,
Oh, okay.
which we celebrate a saint, you know, Sant Antonio,
Oh, okay.
and it's just
San
that.
Antonio, is it?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Interesting.
And then we have the São João, which we celebrate the saint, but that's more of a bigger like party, you know. We do the what is called the Festa Junina,
Oh,
where
okay.
we celebrate the saints, and I think those are the bigger ones. Oh,
Interesting.
we have the Independence Day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys celebrate? Yes, Portugal's independence. Okay. Oh, it's really
Yeah.
nice.
So
And-
how?
Yeah. I don't think we have anymore.
Okay.
Oh, we have the Employee Day.
Oh, you have employee day too.
Yeah, 1 May, 1st May.
Oh,
Yeah, May 1st. Yes, Labor Day.
Yes.
Labor Day.
No. Labor Day is September 1st.
What?
No,
Labor
it's not
Day
Labor
is,
Day.
is
Yeah, Labor
It's
Day
May
is
1st.
like
Labor Day is, I believe, every
soon
first
for us,
month.
actually.
Every first Monday of September, I believe.
Yes, because I believe it is on this Monday of September.
Yes. Actually, yes. So yeah, Labor Day
Yes,
is.
it is.
Yeah.
mine is on the May 1st. What the hell?
Oh, really? Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
I guess
Mine
different
Either your
countries.
calendar's
Makes
wrong
sense
or
as
you
well.
are wrong. Either way, fix it.
Oh yes, I guess you know.
UK versus we're going back to UK versus US thing again.
Oh my gosh. Actually, yeah, that's a good segue. So, Emmy, do you guys have any big holidays in Scotland? I believe.
Well, we have all the usual ones, obviously, like Christmas and everything, but we call New Year's, Hogmanay.
Hogmanay.
Hogmanay, yeah. We do traditionally something called Ceilidh dancing.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, you
That
get
sounds
taught
interesting.
it in school. You get taught how to do all of the professional dances. But other than that, I don't think we have any Scottish specific holidays other than Robert Burns Night, where
Oh.
we celebrate the poet. That's about it.
You celebrate.
We don't really get a lot of holidays.
Oh, okay. Sorry, what do you celebrate on that day?
The poet Robert Burns.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah, you're supposed to eat haggis.
Oh, haggis.
Turn up.
Interesting.
Haggers.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
hmm
I haven't heard about haggis before. I believe I've heard of it before. I just haven't. I don't think I've tasted it yet. That's just my own fault.
Haggis is really good. It's just hard to describe what the taste is like.
You can describe it. A Scottish dish consisting of a sheep's or calf's offal mixed with suet, oatmeal, and seasoning, and boiled in a bag. Traditionally, one made from the animal's stomach.
Oh, you just stole Squeaker's roll.
I literally looked it up because like I looked it up before trying to go, what is haggis? Because
It
was
sounds
like,
familiar.
it like came up for some reason at some point that for me that it was banned from being imported to America, and I'm like, why is it banned? I looked at it, I'm like, oh,
Huh.
reason, but that also might be the reason.
Well, actually, that's a good one. What kind? Do you have any like what was it called? Cultural foods in Scotland? I'm sorry, I can't speak
yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, haggis is obviously the main one I think people think of.
Okay.
Do you know black pudding?
I think I do actually. Yeah.
People often I'll call it blood pudding because
Yes.
you're cooking it with the blood. Other than that, honestly, when people ask me to describe what Scottish food is like, I describe it as poor people's food. It's just everything mashed together.
Oh, don't think that. They're creative people, is what they are.
We
Yeah.
have mashed potatoes here in America, and those are good. They just mash one thing together.
They literally mash it together.
Is that what you were just talking about, Emmy? Just so I can
Oh,
have an
actually,
idea.
Sorry, what?
In the
Oh yeah,
Description.
yeah, that's black pudding.
yeah. Okay. Let me
no,
just.
what that
Really
wasn't like. Is it literally just pudding that's black? And then I see that I'm like, oh, that might not be right. I have to check.
Okay. So, give me 1 second, if I may. So.
And also, like here in Malaysia, we have like because that Malaysia itself consists of it's multiracial. We have the Malays, we have the Muslims, the Chinese, the Indians, and many other races.
Yeah. Actually.
So we have a whole bunch of holidays.
Yeah. So sorry.
Like
I mean, were you talking? Is this the blood pudding? Let me see. I can zoom it in a little bit more. I believe I can.
Yeah, that's what black pudding looks like.
There we go.
Obviously, before you cook it.
Yeah. Sorry, I just need to zoom it in.
You can cook it with the skin on it or not. It's up to you. But don't eat the skin.
Don't eat the skin.
Yeah, don't
Eat
eat
the
it.
skin.
Wait. So how do you eat it then? Do you like scoop it out with a spoon?
Yeah, if you're cooking it with the skin on, you just have to take it off, like tear it off after cooking.
Oh, okay.
it's kind of like peel off the skin basically.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
What in the world is that?
What?
It's a British pudding called Spotted Dick.
All right then.
Oh.
Well.
That's a good name.
I don't
What
think
a
I can show
name.
that. But
Okay.
Well, you can show it. You just have to find a way to censor that one word.
well, yeah, it's a little hard on stream.
It's not. We're not talking about something else. We're talking about the food.
Yeah, exactly. We're talking about the food, people. Calm down. Don't start in the comments. I know.
Okay,
We found
so
it, boys. We spotted it.
Oh my gosh, no, Michael.
Twitch,
Okay,
Twitch,
this is
Twitch.
deteriorating.
Okay, Twitch. Keep in mind this. We're talking about food here. We're not
Jeez.
talking about something else.
I'm trying not to get.
Anyways,
I'm trying not to get not to
Anyways.
get banned, guys.
yeah. Anyways, so because we have like Malaysia here, we are in we have many races, so we have a lot of holidays.
Yes.
We have like 4 New Years in a day.
Oh yeah, Chinese New Year and I believe.
We have a Chinese New Year. We have the Hari Raya Aidilfitri, which is the Malay's New Year, and then we have
Jeez.
the Deepavali, which is the Indians New Year.
Oh. Okay,
And because
interesting.
like we have so many of them that despite just only like it's Hari Raya is the Aidilfitri, but I'm Chinese, but we still get to celebrate the holiday. So we're literally just collecting all of the festivals from each of the
Just a-
cultural, the religion, and all that, and we all celebrate the holiday all together.
So you mash the cultures.
Soon you will have them all.
Yeah, I remember I was seeing like there's one quote like, I want to be an atheist, but I don't have enough holidays.
Oh wow.
So, if you come to Malaysia, I can safely say that we have Malaysia has like one of the most holidays in the world.
Jeez. I mean, do you have like a number you can give us, or is it more just like general?
Well,
I don't really have the numbers because some of them they celebrate by day, some of them celebrate by weeks. Like even though we also have like religion wise, like for example, Christians celebrating Christmas, Easter. Then we have the Chinese we celebrate Qingming,
wow.
Chinese New Year, and the we recently passed is the Hungry Ghost Festival. Like we literally just just kind of pray for the ghosts, like the
Okay.
like the
Yeah.
it's kind of like the what is it the Day of the Dead.
Oh
From,
yeah.
Yeah, there was one.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
It's pretty much like that. But here in Chinese, in the Chinese culture, we call it the Hungry Ghost Festival,
Oh wow. Okay. Interesting.
and we are basically falls on the lunar calendar is on the seventh month of the lunar calendar. Then the upcoming Chinese festival, which is the Mid Autumn Festival, also known as the Mooncake Festival.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes, so mooncake, and oh my god, this thing I'm going to expect a lot of mooncakes to the point that I would actually feel like I would throw up because just one mooncake is.
I'm drunk on mooncakes.
It's going to they have a lot of calories. Like you can have just one mooncake and that's enough for a meal.
Oh jeez. Okay. How big are they? Actually, do you have any
not
pictures?
about how big. It's just like very some you can say it's quite it's not really greasy, but it's just like contains a lot of stuffings that just contains a lot of calories.
Oh yeah.
But I'm really scared of this year. Do you know the bubble tea?
Yes, I believe I know bubble tea.
Those boba pearls?
Boa,
became-
yeah.
Yeah, the boba pearls. It became a trend to the point that here in Malaysia we put literally anything with boba pearls.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds like something
that's
we
like-
do here.
There's like
hail
boba
the boba
pizza.
pearls.
There's like boba pizza. There's boba pancakes, and now there's boba mooncakes. As if we don't.
As if you don't have enough stuffing in it
we
already.
don't have.
Actually, you know what? I
As
actually have
if
a
we're-
question.
Yeah.
This is somewhat off that subject, but I'm just like popped in my head and don't want to forget
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Weird enough to have chocolate pancakes.
What?
No.
No, we
Oh, I don't think that's
Okay.
one.
we
I
have.
thought that was so weird.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like chocolate pancakes, not something you would expect. And I want to. Is that just American weirdness, or is it just something that happened?
Oh
And
no,
I guess it's
that's
just something that
everywhere,
happened.
So
man.
good, you know.
We have that everywhere. I'm pretty sure everywhere.
Oh
has
yeah.
it.
Lest you forget, I've never left the country, let alone my state, except for Florida.
Well, I mean, true, but you know, I just don't think I don't have people think that a lot of stuff is original from there. Actually, there's a lot of stuff from Puerto Rico too. I thought Puerto Ricans were the only one who eat with plantain for some reason. I thought
Well, I didn't really think that Americans were the only one who ate chocolate pancakes. I was just trying to figure out if it was the case. I've basically held my judgment.
No, you're fine. Actually, that also, do you guys in general? I'm asking all four of you here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys in general have anything that you thought was from your own country, but you found out that other countries do too?
Oh no.
Yeah. By the way, let me ask
Let me
something
just
about that.
Yeah, let me just answer Michael. Go ahead.
So, there is something here which is called farinera, which is some kind of chorizo, but it has a kind of flour, flour. Yeah, the stuff you use to make the cake.
No. Oh, flour. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, is there any of you have that type of chorizo in your country?
Like, you mean a special type of flour?
No, it's a food. It's not flour. It's the stuff you put in the cakes. Flour. I don't know the translation.
Like the baking flour, the baking kind of flour.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So it's like some kind of chorizo with has that kind of texture,
I think I know what you're talking about. It's just I can't really remember the name of it right now. Actually, do you guys remember the name of it by chance?
I was having trouble hearing actually, so I can't answer the question.
Okay.
We don't have anything like that over here.
Oh, well, is there anything from your country that you thought is there anything you thought your country did alone, but then you realized other countries do it too?
Yeah, I used to think Scotch eggs originated in Scotland. I mean, the name sort of makes sense, but they came from England, and I've never felt more betrayed in my life.
Are you telling me these Scotch eggs are from England?
Yeah.
Scotch egg. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, like
Okay.
common sense would dictate Scotch eggs come from Scotland.
Yeah.
Okay. There's one thing that I've learned, but I'm not sure if you guys know. Where do you think pasta came from?
Okay, I've heard this before. You can't trick me.
Italy.
It's not Italy. It's from China.
Oh yeah, the
Right,
noodles.
right,
You're right.
right.
Oh, you're right.
It says that pasta was brought to Italy by Marco Polo from China.
in my mind thought you were gonna say Markiplier.
I just can't hear. I just remember the in the last the cultural differences.
Yes.
I showed you the Italy, the Mamma Mia guy, the Alberto.
Mamma mia!
I'm just
Alberto.
imagining like how mad.
Look at my chin.
How mad Alberto would have been when he just noticed the fact that Italy is come from China and not Italy.
Oh, it's like a pizza thing. Yeah. Also, sorry, Michael, you said that these are what were they called again? I'm sorry.
Farinera.
Pardinera?
Let me try to say.
Yeah,
it in
sorry,
English.
it's just a little muffled.
It's like farinera. Farinera. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's
It's kind of an awful name.
Oh,
for
okay.
here in Malaysia. Oh boy, this is still like the ongoing debate to the point that it became like a meme to it, because
Became a national emergency.
it became an ongoing meme. Like it may
Oh, gosh.
still be ongoing
Memes.
now. Because sometimes there is there's a conflict between Malaysia and Indonesia whereby we just like, okay, this like Indonesia are claiming Malaysia that we stole their culture, like we stole their songs, we stole their food and something
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh.
Yeah, because like the language is almost the same. The food we share is almost like the same. I mean the Malay aspect.
Yeah.
So there's quite a lot of similarities if you're going to like to communicate or to try out food in Indonesia. So sometimes when say that Penang when articles say that Penang's what food in Penang is good, and then I would see in social media like all the comments from the Indonesian users like this is actually excuse me, like this is actually our food.
Oh my
Hashtag
gosh.
done claim.
Just back and forth.
Yeah, it's just back and forth. And okay, this I'm going to get a lot of hate from the Indonesians. Is that
gosh.
every time like Malaysia has
trying to
done some achievement on that, Indonesia would just claim this is actually ours. This is actually ours and all that. But whenever there's any disaster happening in Indonesia that affects Malaysian, which one of the big issue was the forest fire, which caused Malaysia to get haze. It's like,
Oh
actually,
jeez.
this is not our problem. It's very likely that
Malaysia did it.
it's coming from it's not my fault to blame it.
Dinkelberg.
Like the haze is not my fault. I didn't the forest fire didn't cause the haze in Malaysia and Singapore.
You're basically the Dinkelberg of Indonesian people.
But okay, there's one thing that
Yeah,
that I can.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to. You've been speaking a lot, and I appreciate your portion to the podcast, but I think I need to give the other speakers a bit more time.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine.
That's rude. That's
You're fine. It's just you
Rude,
have.
you didn't even ask.
Yeah, you have a lot to talk about, and I know I really want to get to those topics, but I really want to give some more time to other speakers. So, do you guys have any country original memes, if that makes any sense? Like, what are some of the memes? Talking about that.
Are you talking about memes with a different language, or
No.
just memes in general?
I mean, like memes more regional to your certain country. 'Cause I know some countries have their memes of their own.
I want to say the Alabama meme, but I don't know. I don't know that it does trend in any other.
Yeah.
By the way, I hate that meme. Get it off the internet. That is not freaking true. At least not where I lived.
Hashtag Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah, Sweet Home
Do you-
Alabama. No incest.
should we bring the May the Hoe parody?
I bring it back.
It's the farming equipment. We're talking about the farming equipment here.
I think you're talking about a person there, man.
No. We're talking about the Minecraft equivalent of a useless tool. Well, almost useless.
Oh,
Yeah. So
They used
I
to
lost I lost the point of that entirely.
no. So, Emmy, do you have any memes that mostly your kind of country would understand more than other countries?
I'm sure. I hope everyone here knows about Scottish Twitter.
Oh.
Oh, the Scottish Twitter! I love the
Yeah.
Scottish Twitter so much.
I don't want to. I don't, but I regret not knowing it.
Oh my God.
You're going to love Scottish Twitter.
Guys,
Especially
Please
there
tell
is-
me it's just tons of people swearing.
kind
No,
of.
they're swearing in a very creative way.
They're
they
they're,
are-
they're speaking. They're literally speaking Scottish on Twitter.
Oh wait. It,
Okay,
so forgive my ignorance, but there's a whole language that Scotland has.
Give him a minute. Give him a minute.
Are you talking about just the accent?
Okay,
No.
I'm confused now. Like, there's not a whole nother language that I don't know the proper terminology. It's Scots, right?
Yeah,
like-
we
that's what-
speak in Scots.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Well,
It's,
the language is just English with a Scottish accent.
No. I was joking about that. I hope not to offend anyone. I was not trying to.
Oh.
But the joke was that Scottish Twitter is literally Scottish people speaking in a way that when you read it, it sounds like you're speaking in a Scottish accent.
Yeah, they type
Okay.
it in the way that we speak.
Yeah.
Apologize for
There-
that.
No, you're fine. And I'm sorry if I offended you. Lee.
Isn't that like I believe it's the sun, the Pokemon Sun and Moon, where the character is Scottish? Is it?
Oh,
Oh
it's
god.
the new one, Sword and Shield.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
oh,
This
it's,
is,
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
Sword
so-
and Shield.
This is what we're talking about. This kind of stuff. Can in an exam when you recognize your pal's cough and you
He
just
sounds
you just
American.
haha, that's my pal.
I'm gonna try to read this I'm gonna try to read this in a very heavy Southern accent.
Alright.
Okay, go
Just
ahead.
see Bird shouting at her barn
Oh God.
to put his pants on and point at me saying, "Look at the man's gonna steal your willy." I know.
Wait. Did I
No,
just
no,
miss something? Oh yeah.
No, just look at the Discord.
Yeah.
Couldn't say it right.
Oh whoa, that's
I'm sorry.
that's a big picture. Hold
Okay,
up.
okay. Can I give it a try?
Yeah.
Wait, guys. This is a big picture. Let me just adjust it to the actual freaking screen because for some reason it opened up super huge. Anyway.
I
Okay,
honestly cannot read that word.
All right. So I'll try.
When I say it comes out barn or baron.
So okay, I'll try to read the Ryan King tweet. Just seen a bird shouting at a barn to put his pants on. They pointed at me saying, "Look, the man's gonna steal your willy." What the fuck? No, I'm not. Sorry.
That's
Okay.
awful.
Assist me. What is a barn? What is it? Where's my Southern drawl?
Oh my gosh.
Tell me what that word means, please. I can't
Right.
pronounce it.
What?
I will read it in my accent
Okay.
first.
Okay.
The ranking tweet?
All right.
Just seen a bird shouting at a bear to put his pants on and then pointed at me saying, "Look, that man's going to steal your willy." What the fuck? No, I'm no.
I mean, it makes sense when you say it, but when you read it, it kind of sounds like broken English.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that you guys call it a willy, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it makes me laugh that you guys call
He's
it.
gonna say
a
P. I mean, really?
Hey.
Okay, a bairn. It's
Okay.
it's a child
Oh.
or anyone younger than you, really.
Ba-
A child. Oh.
Barn.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm saying barn. Barn.
Bairn.
Barn.
Bien.
Bien.
I
Oh,
will
sorry.
never be able to pronounce that in my entire life.
Bairn.
Wait, what's that? Wait, Michael sent one too.
Baron.
So this is the kind of.
Yeah.
This is the kind of.
Baron. Did I say it right? Baron?
Yeah.
No, I did it
Yeah.
again.
I have another one.
There.
This is a typical one.
Okay, so this is a typical one in what's Portugal.
No,
Sorry.
the one I said. The typical
I
one.
said Portugal. I said Portugal.
Oh.
So this is one. That's
That
one.
one is
Oh, yeah.
the typical one.
Yeah.
one's a little-
Apparently, this is a thing like. Portugal, just like you seen like grandma's looking out the window. It's like it's just
Yeah.
always.
The grams know all.
Oh, okay. I was looking for it. I was like, wait, what? What are you guys talking about? This one.
It's kind of like every grandma is part of Skynet.
This is true in Puerto Rico too. Grandma's looking, and our grandmas have the chancla ready. You know that sniper aim? Yeah, mom got her sniper aim from someone, and it's grandma. Grandma's the elite sniper. She's trained. She's a red
That's
tech.
just my sniper rifle from World War I. I killed 50 men with that gun.
Thank God I'm not monetized.
Then okay, here in Malaysia because like once again multiracial thing. So
Yeah.
I
That's actually
mentioned
super
to you
interesting, by the way.
earlier is that our language is also mixed.
Yes, true. You got okay. If I may, Furry, you speak 5 languages. Like what? Excuse me.
I think more
Yeah,
more
see,
than
for
that.
him,
It's
that's
just
just Monday.
You speak 5 languages. That's so insane to me because I speak 2, but that's it. I can't speak more than 2, and that baffles me that anyone can think in 5 languages, let alone speak it. My gosh.
Like it's just
Yeah.
it became what we call is rojak. It basically means mix in Malay.
Is someone dying in the
So-
background?
Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
You,
Oh, my
you
mother,
okay?
I love her.
You okay?
So there's just kind of meme. It's just like jangan mempersiapkan diri lah.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. I remember that. You told me. Yeah.
Xia sui is just it's a Chinese Hokkien dialect, means look down, basically just look down to yourself, something making
Do you
disappointment.
do you ever just
Yeah?
Blink,
do you ever
don't look
just
down. Don't collect $200.
Okay, so you speak 5 languages. Do you ever just piece together a sentence in different languages like a puzzle?
It became a second nature to the point.
Oh my gosh.
Like yeah, you can
Yeah,
you
sorry
can,
about that, guys.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, and I can't show too many of memes from Puerto Rico because a lot of us have political memes. At least in my own experience, other Puerto Ricans can have other memes and stuff, but most of our Puerto Rican memes are kind of political, so I can't use them. Also,
Mm-hmm.
I'm still laughing at Emmy's tweet though. Yeah.
Look, that guy gonna steal you. Look out! He's
Gonna steal you.
coming.
So, actually, that's a good question too. What has your online experience been like for you, Emmy, and for you, Michael? Like, have you guys had any different? Oh my gosh, 10 light. So, have you? I can't think straight with this man staring me in the face like that.
Okay. Okay.
This
You
man
need
is
to
staring
skip
into my
this
soul.
part of the video.
This man is staring into everything about my soul. He sees everything I've done.
He's gone. He's gone.
Okay. And no, don't delete him. But okay, so so Emmy and Michael, as I was saying before I broke down laughing, do you guys think you have a different online experience to other people?
For what reason?
Any reason really, like maybe gaming or just general talking to people. Like, do you think people from your country have a different experience? Like, I know some countries have different websites they go to. They have like different niches. Some countries use different ways of communicating. Like, Discord has become pretty much universal at this point, but I know some people use WhatsApp, some people use Telegram, some people use Line. Generally, Line is more of an Asian messenger kind of thing.
Yeah.
I
I
I
killed
can't
him
stop
first.
laughing.
No, wait. Let me just let Emmy talk.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have much to say because there's nothing really that different. We're pretty like in the mainstream over here.
Hmm. Well, do you guys have anything different, like maybe on YouTube or something, like your own Scottish little community?
If there is, I'm not invited.
I'm not
don't
saying
know.
you're invited. I'm just saying, like, do you know of one?
Nah, I have no idea.
Usual YouTube as always.
Yeah, I usually actually over in I think the UK in general, but at least my experience, a lot of our media is very American.
Oh.
Like the shows on TV, the brands we interact with, it's all really from the US.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So yeah, we're pretty, like I say, mainstream when it comes to all of that stuff.
But I know the UK in general has like their own TV show sometimes. They transmit a few things. Like what was the one about the nerds in the office? I forget about that one.
IT Crowd.
Yeah, that one. I love that show.
Yeah, we have a lot of British shows. But I think that's just because our humour is really weird.
How so?
It's really dry and sarcastic, and it's really. I feel like if you're not from around here, it can be pretty difficult to really tell when someone's being mean or if they're joking.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
very very dark and cynical.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't die on me.
I nearly died there a minute ago.
Oh gosh, you okay? So
I just couldn't stop laughing. I was laughing so hard the sound itself would not come out.
I was just laughing so hard.
Pretty
Dan
heavily. It's
Dan
not-
backslides, staring into the soul of every human being on Earth. So, what about you, Michael? Do you think that people in Portugal have like different social interactions and stuff? Like you guys have like maybe different channels, different shows, different YouTubers, different communities, you know, in general. Like, do you think your online experience is different?
Kinda, because we have a lot of Portuguese shows, and now we know like almost 70% of the, or more than 70% of the Portuguese population is 30 years over.
Oh wow.
So they kinda, Facebook is a social media
Mhm.
that almost everyone uses here.
Okay.
And we have like Preço Certo, which is a Portuguese TV show.
Oh my god, Bama.
Bama.
Bama, why do you do this to me?
That if the people like, Preço Certo is a show where if the people like guess the price of the thing, they get the thing, you know.
Oh, like game shows.
And kind of.
Okay.
And we have
Like
our
it-
typical
like it's
YouTubers as well.
far.
You have typical
Like-
YouTubers?
Yeah, like we have one I will send in a chat because it's easier.
Yeah.
Like this. We have Dark Frame, which is
Do you pronounce it like want?
yeah.
Want? Dark
Oh,
frame.
It's not a
Okay.
3. It's a 4.
Oh. Dork frame. Sorry.
It's like this.
Yeah.
And yeah, we
dork
have
frame.
they are the most like well-known YouTubers
Oh, interesting. So
Yeah.
there's.
here in Portugal.
Yeah, that's interesting. So you guys have your own little YouTube community. That's actually really cool. So, I mean, it makes
Yeah.
sense because I believe Portugal speaks Portuguese, so have its own Portuguese YouTubers. But it's nice to see like different countries, different communities of other countries. Because usually when you look at YouTube and stuff, it's pretty.
And Michael died.
Oh yeah, he did. Oops. He might be back soon.
Oops.
He probably lost battery. Oh. Oh my God!
Oh my
Emmy.
god.
How,
It's just a
Amazing.
sketch, I'm sorry.
how fast did you make
Oh.
that? What? Whoa!
Like 5 minutes.
Oh my God!
5 minutes.
Emmy, this
Kat,
is
Kat, it looks like you got some competition
Whoa.
there, mate.
yeah. No, she's an amazing artist, by the way. Feel free to plug your stuff, Emmy. Oh my
Sorry, guys.
God, though, this is amazing. Thank you so much.
It's okay.
This looks amazing. Let me just actually.
Oh, what?
Yeah, there you go, bigger picture mode. Call me. Yeah, actually, this screen I'm at right now, it cuts you out for. I'm sorry. I need to fix that because you're actually not in the frame right now, so I can't tell what you're speaking. But this is. Oh my God, this looks so awesome. Emmy, thank you so much. Wow. Yeah. Did you post this somewhere? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let me know when you post it so I can retweet it and stuff. I really want to show other people this. This looks amazing.
I'll do a
Yeah.
proper drawing soon.
Thank you so much. It means so
Oh,
much
I
to me.
really love your art style.
Is it okay if I
Thank
save it?
you. Yes, of course. Use
Okay, I
it
hadn't
for
seen
whatever
the
you
art
want.
yet, but I think I jumped when I removed the spoiler.
Oh yes. This
It
is
just kind of spooked me there for a second.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
So no,
No,
you're
it's fine. I don't
No.
mind seeing stuff like that. It just kind of, it's just like I wasn't expecting to see that, so when I removed the spoiler tag, it just kind of made me jump.
Mm.
Yeah. So wait, hold up. I still need to work around. Oh yes, come on, work with me. Whoa, what the heck happened? Everyone's here. Okay, this screen's glitching out. I'm just gonna have to cut this out. Sorry. So this is her usual art. Yeah, it was really weird. I need to fix that. But this is really good. I mean, like, wow, this looks amazing. Yeah. This is your... Actually, this was for a character you're designing, right? Angel. She's very beautiful. I really like her art style. And I love the shading, too. Yeah. Looks very nice. Yeah. Well, that's very good.
And here the day is saved by Captain Obvious.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that looks interesting.
Yeah, no.
I really love the character design. Okay, this is
Wings on the head and back. I have not seen that before.
Yeah. No, she's really good. I really
I've only
recommend
seen it
her.
on one or the other.
We're taking this
Got her
moment.
angles, and then she's the ultimate angel.
We're taking this moment to appreciate your art, Emmy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. See, this is what I mean. I love seeing all kinds of art from different parts of the world because you see them in different styles and stuff.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to derail the conversation.
Oh, no.
No.
It's okay, it's alright.
On the contrary, we love seeing different people's art, so please feel free to do this more if you want. We love seeing...
I would like to share.
Yeah, we love seeing all kinds of people's arts, and I will say, I'm actually, I love your art style so much, and
Thank you.
I feel jealous now because it looks so good.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. It just looks really, really good.
Use your jealousy.
Oh, gosh.
Because
I really-
pride.
I really wanted to learn how to do pastel art, the one similar to the one that you did
Can you guys?
for your angel character. And oh my god, Michael!
Michael, is he okay? Is he here? Yeah, he's back. He's back. He survived. Yeah, but the thing is, would you believe? Can you believe if I tell you that I actually tried to do this new revamp in pastel colors, but I think Angel beat me to that. I'm sorry, Emmy. Emmy beat me in pastels. Like, she hands down does pastels way better than I do.
I'll use the more than the field drawing that I do for you.
Yeah, I was just trying to like change my art style to a thinner line one because I see a lot of artists draw in very thin outlines, but I think mine just looks more like a sketch than anything, as you can see from the podcast. It looks a little too sketchy. I need to fix up later, but so far so good, and I want to get this episode out.
I wanted to showcase my latest art. That was one that I showed you. But I cannot. That's the problem.
No, wait. Hold up. That is a problem that can be fixed. I believe I still have it. If you'll allow me.
No.
What is it?
Okay.
Like what do you mean you can't upload it? I've had problems where I can't put photos on Discord either sometimes.
No. It's not that I cannot post it. It's just that because I'm going to submit that as part of the for the convention
Right.
artwork. So
I'm so sorry.
for the publication. So as part of the rules and one of the rules and regulations is that you cannot post this to the public until that after. You can only post it after the convention ends, which is on December.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
It's like that thing where it's like that meme where that guy goes he just says you cannot.
You cannot.
It's kind of like those do not open until Xmas kind of thing.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, but still, I was so proud of how it ended up. Although I mean, I started to learn about basic cell shading, but I still really happy how it all turned out.
You know what? I just had an idea.
Yeah.
We need to make another Kat Kafé series.
How's
A third one to go alongside the regular Kat Kafé. And what was the new name for?
Well, the new one was Cafecito.
What was the new name for?
No, I mean, yeah, black coffees are into
A
Cafecito.
third one to go along Cafecito and Kat Kafé.
Can you say that again, please?
Cafecito?
Okay, I'm sorry. I just suddenly didn't understand what you were saying.
Are you making it fun? A mess?
No. I literally, for a second, I literally couldn't understand what you were saying. I'm sorry.
Oh, I speak fast. Anyway, and these were just like a series where it's just like, chatting. That's all it is.
That's what? Sorry?
It's just pure chatting, just like casual talking.
Subject.
Well, actually, Furry, if you allow me to say it, I think you know what I'm talking about, right?
talking. What was it again?
You were planning something, if I may. If you let me spoil it a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Go ahead.
Well, actually, you say that, Bama, and I actually want to tell you, Furry was actually planning on doing a separate series called, I believe so far, the name, if you'll let me talk about it. Is that okay?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, the name of that one will actually be The Doghouse, where we're actually gonna do just that. That's up to him. I don't want to say anything too much because I'm gonna leave that up to him. But know that
This is still just the planning phase.
yes.
Because
So
I don't.
weird people can have the same ideas at different times.
What?
That it's so weird how people can have the same ideas at different times.
Yeah, it's insane. But actually, that's actually something we were planning on doing. And well,
And you
he's
get
planning on
flagged-
doing
And
it.
then you get insulted for being like a quote unquote copycat, and then you get kicked off YouTube because you copied someone.
Nah. If that were true, all gamers would be deleted from YouTube, and we don't want to
Exactly.
delete gamers. So yes, Emmy. So anyway, I have a little surprise for you. You have your own
Yeah?
roll now. I added the
Thank you.
sure thing, the chocolate roll. So to all people watching who would like to be speakers, you can. Ow, sorry, I hit the microphone. You can now be coffee roll, you can be tea roll, or you can be the brand new chocolate milk. Actually, should I call it chocolate milk?
Chocolate milk's so cute.
Yeah, because I mean,
Chocolate milk and chocolate.
well, it's hot chocolate. No, it's
chocolate
hot
milk
chocolate.
and hot chocolate. It just encompasses all chocolate beverages.
I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it at chocolate for now because hot chocolate,
Yeah.
chocolate
Yeah.
milk,
Just
yeah,
chocolate would do.
incorporates all of them. How about
Yes, that's what I
wait?
just
Sorry,
said.
Emmy says how about? Oh yeah. Emmy, that's I believe you're thinking about Aggie IO, which actually me and Furry have done.
Oh,
Yeah. We would love to have you on. Actually, that would be cool because I'm trying to get.
Oh yeah.
if you're-
That would be
If you're
really
an
amazing.
artist, if you're an artist watching this, or you, Emmy, anyone who wants to join, I'm actually planning a very big Aggie.io compilation with all of us together.
I'd
Really
love
want
to
to try
join.
saying that
Yeah.
tweet in my possibly butchered Scottish accent.
It's another dirty tweet though.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna jump in.
Okay.
Here was my house. They found out my mom's maybe fajitas. I could honestly stagger sometimes.
you sound like Shrek. You sound like
I mean, yeah.
Another thing.
It does kind of sound like Shrek.
Donkey.
I was trying to do demo man.
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess Demo Man is not Shrek. Shrekle Man.
Freckle man.
Shrekle Man.
No.
He throws
Don't
onions.
give Valve any
Being
more
back
ideas.
together in a soup can.
Don't give Valve any more ideas. They already put up the Ricardo Milos hat.
Oh my god, right? Oh my god, they did. I was like, what? You're kidding me. Out of all the memes, out of every single meme, you chose the one where a streamer is dancing like that. Like, what the hell?
Real quick, Emmy,
Yeah.
how was my Scottish accent? I want
Oh.
Absolutely
opinion.
atrocious.
That's fair. That's fair. Hey, I can offend people now.
The
On
honest,
Saturday Night Live, it just yells Scottish obscenity.
the honesty in her voice too. It was just.
So many people.
You sound almost
stop.
Indian.
Yeah. The weird part is, and this is kind of counterintuitive, me being the, I think it's weird how I can't do the stereotypical Hispanic accent even though I try, like a-hole, like that kind of stuff. I can't do it. I just don't know why. And I'm from Hispanic. I speak Spanish just fine. I can't do the accent though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, once you have like it's kind of like those how do you call the indigenous races
Indigenous.
that they start indigenous races that just learns let's say learns English but they still have their own accent to it, especially like in oh my god especially in China, like in China or in Taiwan, the people there when they're trying to pronounce English, those who have using their own heavy accent, like normally when we wanted to say the letter F, they would say F-fu. Apple.
Don't insult me.
This is how they literally talk.
Don't insult me. Yeah.
Okay, and then like there are also times because okay, I'm Chinese, so sometimes when we wanted to translate like English words to Chinese, most of the time we just using by how they sound like, and then we just kind of just write it in that way. For example, like Michael from Michael's country, Portugal. Here in Mandarin we pronounce it as 葡萄牙. 葡萄牙.
How do you?
But-
Wait. Step it back to. How do you say Puerto Rico? I'm just curious.
Puerto Rico. Actually, I don't know. Let me try to look it up.
Oh gosh. My gosh.
I can actually, I still have Google Translate open. I can probably like, if
Oh,
I
okay.
just do what language I need to
Yeah.
use.
You can
I like-
you can just copy and paste the Chinese words to it.
I just
So-
realized
So I need to
something.
use which one? Simplified or traditional Chinese?
Simplified.
I like how both gravekeepers in the servers are also researchers.
Okay. So the translation is Puerto Rico.
Sounds like a soup.
Puerto Rico. Yeah, it does. Puerto Rico.
Oh
I
wow.
have successfully said Puerto Rico in Chinese.
Nice. So yeah.
Chat box.
No, okay. Here's the funny thing about Portugal. When you translate to Chinese in 葡萄牙, if
Hey.
directly translate the meaning of it, it literally translates to great teeth.
Well,
I'm not kidding.
I guess you guys.
葡萄. So 葡萄 means grape in Chinese, and then 牙 means tooth or teeth. So
wait,
great teeth.
You
wait.
have many teeth.
Wait, then how do you say
Many great teeth.
How do you say USA?
Please smile for the cameras.
Wait, what?
The United States. I can't speak for some reason.
United States. Oh, United States. That's America, which is 美国. Some of them they are more easily pronounced. Like
Okay.
some of the bigger country, we just kind of like just add the 国 just 国 means country to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, real quick, Furry. When you said America in Chinese,
Oh, whoa.
it literally sounded like you said Mako, as in the shark.
I don't know what I did, but
Mate.
I don't know what I did, but I've reached Chinese Google. I don't. I was looking up something. I reached Chinese Google. I don't know what I did.
And then
Never mind.
Scotland.
Moving on.
Yeah, Scotland in Chinese is 苏格兰.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh,
苏格兰.
Yeah. Actually, oh yeah, that's actually a good one. It's funny how, Scotland in Spanish is Escocia, which sounds like a business, but it's not. Escocia, and we call Scottish people like Escoces. That's really, yeah. It's weird how different countries have different pronunciations of places. How would you actually, Michael? How would you say Malaysia in Portuguese? If you have a definition.
I think it's Malaysia. I
Oh.
think.
Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Okay, I'll be right back. Wait a second.
Okay.
So, Emmy, I had a question for you. What is the weather like in Scotland? I'm actually not too familiar with the weather. Like, is it typical like snow in winter, hot in summer kind of stuff?
So I
You
live.
probably heard that.
Huh?
Oh, sorry?
You probably heard me screaming, right?
Yeah.
Probably. You're fine.
So it's Malaysia. Yeah.
Malaysia. Okay. Cool. So, sorry.
The
Just showing how
weather.
it's spelled.
I stay in a village, but it's like on top of a hill. So whatever weather there is, it's like twice as extreme for us.
Oh, wow.
When it snows, we're often actually snowed in our village for like sometimes up to 2 weeks.
Well, that sounds
No one can get in or out.
That sounds so. I mean, it's baffling to me because where I've lived, I've never actually experienced snow, let alone be snowed in. What's the experience like?
Fun.
Fun.
I don't really need to leave the village. I just get to like go out in the snow whenever I want. But it is really disruptive, especially for people going to work.
Do you ever like crawl your way through the snow like moles?
We do. Me and my brother, we make
Commander
egg.
Jack.
Oh.
Oh, he's just talking to his roommate.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was
I've actually experienced snow, but it was more like slush because winter sucks here in the south.
Yeah. So you
There's
like dug your way out, Emmy? Sorry, Furry.
No, we just need to wait for it to leave because once there's a snowstorm, that as well. I think last year the snowstorm lasted like a month.
Wow, that's really that must be really cold.
Yeah, so we were locked inside the village for that long. But in general, the weather is very bipolar. It could be raining, torrential rain, and then suddenly it's really hot. It's awful.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds so weird.
But thankfully, global warming has been warming us up, so we're actually experiencing summer.
Oh no, I don't know to say that's good or
Wow.
bad.
I'm gonna be honest. That's me the first time I've ever heard anyone say global warming is a good thing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There
Everyone,
is
continue your carbon footprint. We need to warm Emmy up.
Throw that trash out the
Burn
door.
the fossil fuels.
Please don't.
okay. This is maybe it's just like a cultural conflict thing.
Yeah.
Because there was one article when from the UK is talking about the UK.
Uh-oh.
They say the heat is just so immense that they are having they are sweating profusely or even just kind of having like a heat stroke
Yeah.
at 23 degrees Celsius.
Really?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Once it gets to like 15 Celsius, that's when it's considered hot. At least in Scotland.
oh gosh, no.
Once it's 20 Celsius, we can't function.
I live in 35 Celsius temperature. That's
I
my
know.
that's my home.
Oh.
That's my homeland.
I was like, we're just 23 Celsius. It feels like we're living in you're living in a country where there's air conditioning.
Yeah.
Natural air conditioning.
Yeah, no,
And here-
We don't have air conditioning.
Oh really?
That's not a thing over here. It's like not pre-installed in houses or anything. If you're wanting air
Yeah, you guys
conditioner,
have
to buy.
radiators, right?
Yeah, we have radiators.
Oh, that's actually a
Yeah,
thing.
that's-
That's actually weird in Puerto Rico too. It's a very hot country. Like I believe the hottest it's ever been in Puerto Rico in Celsius. I believe it's 40 degrees Celsius was the hottest that's ever been in Puerto Rico. And we didn't have anything. Like we just had a fan, if that, and it was.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of used to that kind of heat, and it gets insane sometimes. But I'm not saying Puerto Rico is a desert, because I mean there's hotter hotter countries. What?
Because I think
There's
there
hotter
is
people,
a
all right.
Okay, there is one possible reason why like people like the UK are already screaming that is hot in 23 degrees Celsius. There's one possible scientific reason is that our tropical countries like in Malaysia and in Puerto Rico probably have is more moist. It's more humid.
Moist.
Yes, it's just more. It's more humid because we have what we call the monsoon season, which is usually within that time of the month.
Yeah, that's true.
It would rain quite often. So our air is more wet and humid, whereas those in seasonal countries, they are more having a dry like a more dry air, so it gets gets heat stroke.
Well, I mean, Puerto
easily.
Rico is a tiny island, so we're just covered in water constantly. Like, it's just humid by nature.
Well, I live in the Penang Island as well, so yeah, island boys, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
It's weird.
okay. So changing the subject, I do want to ask: is there any like like cultural things that you should or should not do because of some superstitious reason or culture or like cultural region or something like that?
Actually, that's a good question. So, do you guys have any answers?
I'll let someone else go first.
I think we're.
I was trying to think of some, but I don't.
So, what about you,
there
Michael?
are that I know of.
It's like, okay, I will just give you one
Friday the
one
13th.
example. I mean that could yeah, that's maybe maybe a
It just
thing.
counts as
Is
bad
it-
luck, man.
Actually, we have a Friday the 13th coming up, don't we?
Yeah, tomorrow
Uh,
is yeah for Sunday. Yeah, that means next
No!
next one is Friday the 13th.
Yeah, we have a Friday the 13th coming up September.
Falls on a Friday. Everyone lock your doors. Jason's coming for you.
Oh
and
my
I know
gosh.
that's not where Friday the 13th comes from, but I wanted to make the reference. So
Okay, so I'll just give one example is that Malays if they sometimes we use our hands to eat rice.
What?
There is a thing. Yeah.
Why?
Yes, there are times it's kind of like it's like a cultural thing. You want to have like the full experience of it.
The full experience. Cover your hands.
It's
in
like
rice.
okay, but
So you
if
eat it with-
you're yes, we literally have to
full
scoop it with
experience.
our, with
You
our
get
own
all that dirt and grime from your hands. It's nom 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 nom. Good.
hands.
Good virus.
Yeah.
Those are the spices.
So yeah. So if you're going to use your hand to eat it, you have to use your right hand. You cannot use your left because
That's a poopy hand.
from the culture, the left hand is used to clean your butt.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh
actually
my God!
no, that's actually a few
You
cultures. and
predicted it.
No, yeah, and I believe Russia too. Like, I believe Russia, if you give someone a present or give someone something with your left hand, you're just kind of insulting them while giving them a present at the same time, which is kind of backwards. It's weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We
You
don't-
give me.
Yeah.
You
Go ahead.
give me this cow, but you hand it to me with left hand. That is insult in my country.
I like that. I like
that is a disgrace.
you distorted
You
right.
have
You said,
disgraced Mother Russia. Prepare to fight for your life, comrade.
and that's where heavy weapons guy got his name.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there is also a thing about you know, giving presenting gifts. Is that like should you open the gift right as you receive it, or you should just keep it until like the party's over, then you'll be able to open the gift.
Furries don't care.
Also
Sometimes we just throw it, sometimes we just open it. I mean, we don't really have that many superstitions. What we really have are horror stories, but like superstitious stuff like that, not really. I know it's like it's like I mean it's bad.
superstitious stuff.
Yeah, it's bad luck. I think it's bad luck if oh god, what was it? There was one. Well, it was like, oh yeah, if you scratch the palm of your hand, if it's like really itchy, it means you're gonna get money. And if your ear is itchy, it's because someone's talking about you. Supposedly. It sounds very.
Oh yeah, like. Oh yeah, there, and then there's this one's like the Chinese superstition thing. Is that you should not directly point at the moon with
What?
your finger.
You get the power.
You should not directly point directly at the moon with your finger, or else that your parents will get a scar from the back of your ear.
What? That's so oddly specific.
Okay.
Yeah, at the back of the ear.
Okay.
And then they also said like back then they also said that you should not whistle during at nighttime. Yeah. You should... well, it's
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I finally found a superstition. I remembered one, but I couldn't remember the specifics.
Okay.
Hold your breath when passing a graveyard, so evil cannot enter.
Hold your breath.
Oh.
So that's
Apparently, I heard from my mom that it was like don't talk while you're passing a graveyard. But I just looked it up and I see one that says don't
breathe. Hold your breath.
do not breathe when passing a graveyard. You will get evil.
They're trying to get more customers.
The ghoul will smell your fears.
They're trying to get more customers in. They want you to die faster.
We have one about a grave as well. If you get like a body shiver, then that means someone's walking over your future grave.
That never made sense to me because like how can you have a
Holy
grave if you're alive? That saying kind of never made sense to me.
That is morbid.
There's also it seems pretty obvious, but I remember growing up being told never to put my shoes on top of the table because I think it's got something to do with when a miner died, it would be signalled by putting their work boots on top of a table, and it's considered bad.
Whoa! Yeah, when
Okay,
way
I
back in
couldn't
the
hear
day.
all of that.
Back in the day,
Give me the summary.
back in the day in the 1800s, kids would have to go be coal miners and stuff at like 10. So
Right.
yeah, fatalities would not be that common, sadly.
And if someone died, their boots would be put on the table.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
My God, Scottish superstition is just woo, just
Yeah.
morbid.
My village has one specific one. Sorry, this is the last one.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
We have totem poles in our. We've got like a forest area in the village,
Yeah.
and there's totem poles dotted around the place. But then there's also a big stone mural that has a black panther on it, and it says something like, if you touch the mural, then you're gonna die. The Black Panther's gonna come after you. Apparently, there's a Black Panther up in a Scottish forest.
Really? Wow.
Apparently.
It just comes out Wakanda.
It just comes out when she touches the
Wakanda forever!
Emmy, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
If I do come to Scotland, I'm going to test that. I would want to pet the Black Panther.
The real question is, will it follow you home?
Well, it what?
Will
Or
it
just
follow
keep me home.
Furry home?
Or just make Scotland my home.
You cannot leave Scotland.
Yeah. I believe also we just have a lot of superstition in Puerto Rico about like it's not anything you do. I mean, obviously you can't like shout really a very specific number because bad things will happen. But one that always scared me as a kid, I never understood why they made this one. It was like, be careful in the woods because if you see a tree with blood, that means there's a monster that's literally about to get you. So as a kid, I was terrified of the woods because as a kid I would just like look through all the trees like, is there blood on any of them? And sometimes like, and sometimes like maybe something happened with a squirrel or something and they sadly like died or something. But it was really scary because you would think like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
That's
I'm just kind of imagine it's kind of like those Red Indian tribes where supposedly the blood on the trees is supposed to be like their markings.
No, not necessarily that. It's like if the entire tree, like okay, so it's like one entire side of the tree.
Entire tree that is.
No.
Whoa.
Like say like there's like you look through one of the sides and there's just a blood trail trailing down, and occasionally like there will be like a wounded animal that will climb that tree and they will leave a blood trail. So I was terrified.
Oh, that kind. Oh.
Yeah, we have more than ones. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll tell.
Not only America that has like the general bad luck, right? It's like you walk under a ladder, you get bad luck. It's not just America, right?
No, it's not. Like here we have that type of superstitions. We have if you broken the
Mirror.
a mirror, you get 7 years.
Break a mirror, you get bad luck. Walk under a ladder, you get bad luck. Black cat cross your path, you get bad luck.
Yeah.
What if you have a
And
black cat
we
as a pet?
Oh yeah. There is a thing about black cats here in like the Chinese culture. Like if you want,
Road to be a panther.
no, no. Okay, if you want a black cat as a pet, you just have to make sure that is complete. You can have any kinds of cat. Just don't have those black cats that has kind of like those with the white paws on it.
Wait, what? Like the Oreo
Sometimes
cats?
They look like mittens.
Yeah, like those kind of like wearing
Sorry,
socks,
Michael.
like those
They look
white.
so adorable.
Apparently not.
Yeah, this is kind of like the superstition. I believe they were talking about like police, because back then there is a metaphor for like corrupted police or something.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
My
Okay,
gosh.
to be
And-
honest, this is off subject,
Yeah.
but I did not realize that Discord changed the gun emoji back
Oh
to an
yeah, I
actual
don't know
gun.
why. Oh yeah, but wait. Sorry, Michael says.
Michael just brought my attention to that.
My brother, my brother eats rice with his hands. I just don't. Okay, the thing is, to us, touching food with your hands is a big
Now you
no-no.
read that? Oh my.
Sorry, sorry, I'm a little late to stuff. The thing is, like, to us, it's like a big no-no to eat food with your hands because it's very, very dirty. Like you think like. Because usually the Puerto Rican back in the day, we would we would farm a lot. We would have a lot of farms. We would have a lot of produce, coffee, sugarcane, etc., etc. So, like eating with your hands would be a big no-no because you had all that farming stuff and all that animal doo-doo on your hands. So eating rice with that would be no.
Mm-hmm.
We do,
It's really common here to eat with your hands.
yeah. Really?
Yeah, not things like rice though. I mean like chips or you know
Yeah.
stuff that you can just pick up.
Also,
I
that's
think I just gave Michael PTSD.
Okay, so changing from that very morbid topic, what about
What? I
toys?
didn't even speak about mine.
Oh yeah, go
because
ahead,
Bella
go ahead, go ahead,
told-
go ahead. Sorry.
So I remember two, which are from fruit, which is if you eat orange at night, you could die.
Wait, an
I
orange?
don't ask me why.
What? Too much
Don't
violence.
ask me
Why?
why, it's just-
You
it's
would
just
die for
that.
eating an orange at night.
What?
You get at
Yeah.
night, your vitamin D levels are just high enough to not kill you. You eat that orange, you're dead, son.
Oh my god.
You die from the vitamin D overdose.
So is there like any backstory to that?
I don't know. It's just that. Or eating mango with milk. If you eat mango and then eat milk, you die. Just
Wait. What is it?
Mango
what is
with
your country in,
mango
like-
with milk.
Where does your country have such specific stuff about food? What the heck?
specific. It's just eat that and die. You know.
Okay. I'm
Okay, then.
Gotcha. Won't eat
Oh
orange
no,
at night, I
another
guess.
one. If it's another one with food. If you eat a banana right when you woke up, you can get sick. Like
Oh yeah, I've got something similar to that. If you eat a banana before swimming, you'll get cramps.
I mean,
Well, that's just
we have.
that's,
Oh.
Yeah.
kind of similar to like the superstition. Just don't eat before swimming.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
you'll
a
get-
big
one.
Don't eat anything.
Yeah.
Don't even. Don't.
Well, I believe I just
Yeah,
proved this
but-
when I ate and immediately went swimming.
Yeah, that's kind of
Sorry,
that's not
dude.
Someone learned that the hard way.
that's not superstition.
no,
That's
no,
just
no.
facts.
Yeah, that's what-
I didn't get cramps. I think I ate like a hot dog or something. I went right back into a lake that me and my family were swimming in. It's
oh.
like nope, no cramps.
Yeah, no, we had. I mean, we don't really have that many superstitions from where I'm from, Puerto Rico. We just have more horror stories than superstitions.
Yeah, same.
And
Yeah.
then, oh yeah, there's one thing which is just really sad to me is that, I believe it's more of a family thing, but you can, they discourage, it is discouraged to own, like, kind of those like huskies, mastiff,
But those
Siberian
are the best
Malamutes.
doggos.
What?
That's
crazy.
Why?
The reason,
Like,
okay, although they look adorable, and sometimes just really silly. What they don't like about is that they just kind of resembles of wolves, and
Oh.
they howl,
Yeah,
and then
they-
they have the they have like those the eyes of the wolf, which usually is kind of like a bad omen for
Oh, wow.
those who believe in this common folklore.
So anyway, moving on from that morbid topic.
okay,
Um,
actually, this is back on like just the general subject of
Go ahead.
cultural differences.
Yeah.
Is it actually tradition to, or something to like not wear shoes in
Inside the house.
an Asian household?
Oh,
Like, it's not really a big deal over here, but I've like my brother plays that Yokai Watch game. I know that's not completely accurate to anything whatsoever.
mhm.
time someone would enter like a house in that game, their shoes would just immediately come off and go off to the side of the front door.
Oh yeah, usually we just leave our shoes at outside of the front door.
Some people here do that. Some people in oh, I kind of exposed myself there. Oops. Some people
Because they
Man,
usually
it's
don't
too
want because they usually don't want like all the dirt and grime from the shoe, the sole of the shoe. They just got all over the house.
yeah.
So usually we just take them off.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, before we finish this podcast, I just wanted to ask. So, what about toys in your guys' country? Do you guys have like a lot of native toys? I know Puerto Rico has like a lot of native toys to like tops and toys and snakes and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Well, yeah, let Emmy go first.
Oh no, wait. My one is really problematic, so
Oh, yeah.
like
No, we're
I would post
finishing
a
soon.
photo of it in the Discord.
Yeah. No, we're
They're
finishing soon.
banned
Sorry.
now.
Banned?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
What in the world is
I
that?
don't think.
What is that?
I don't think
Okay,
I
you
can put
can
that
you
on.
can understand why it's banned, right? But they're called gollywogs.
Oh, yeah. It's like that Pokemon
It
thing.
looks like if Gumby
Scotland
and
toy that
Jinx
is
had a
banned.
baby.
Jeez. So, what about in Portugal, Michael? Do you guys have anything like that?
We have the Galo of Barcelos,
The what, sorry?
Galo de Barcelos, which is some kind of chicken. I don't know.
You have
more of a roast.
chicken
It's
as
just like
toy.
get a chicken. You just,
Wait.
you just like get a live chicken at the toy store, and it's like, oh,
No,
I want
it's not an another chicken. No, it's not that. There's one. It's this.
Oh, is that like a
It's called
top?
Galo Barcelos.
Is that like a
Kinda.
top?
It's not a toy, but it's some kind of statue which symbolizes something. I don't really know.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
some kind of statue that symbolizes something. I love
But
that.
it
Someone
kinda-
write that down.
It
Poor
kind
Michael.
of
No,
looks like
please, no, no,
like
no.
the Russian it possibly looks like the Russian doll.
Matryoshka doll.
Where, yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah, you're right.
Matryoshka.
It kind of does look like Matroska. Yeah.
I just imagine like once you open this, there's baby chicks in.
It's an egg. It's your egg holder.
Okay, here in Malaysia, one of the special kites we call it. This is called the Wow, as spelled in
Wow.
WAU. So yeah,
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. This is
What is that?
this is the Malaysian it's a kite. It's a Malaysian kite. We
Oh,
call
it's
it
a
Wow.
kite. Wow. Wow.
WAU Wow.
And if you shrink it
And-
down, it doubles as a mask.
Oh my
I guess so.
God.
Fly away to victory.
No, you just shrink
Uh,
it down, put it on your face, and you got a fancy dress mask
No,
for that masquerade
no,
party you
no.
want to go to.
You know what it reminds me of? When I
What?
look at this, it reminds me of Aang's staff from The Last Airbender, where he used
Oh,
to fly.
Yeah, it does look kind of like that.
Yeah. So yeah, what about this kite? Bert?
Say, oh, sorry.
Does it
What?
have like any cultural significance?
I forgot, but I know that it is that is kind of invented in Malaysia. Invented like in Malaysia.
Oh.
But there are
Was
also
it in Indonesia?
no. Oh no, the Indonesians come claiming. I'm claiming no.
I'm gonna keep making references to previous conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so interesting.
Yeah, and then there's also there is also called Mancala, where you just put like the marbles one by one.
Oh yeah.
Like is back in like one of the old you remember the old Nokia phone where they have one of those
Yeah.
games where you just hold the marble, just put it one by one in the slots and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we here we have the same our similar version of it. We call it the Chongka,
Oh,
which is
cool.
also the Malays also a Malay toys.
Oh wow. So you guys have a lot. So yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to give
Mhm.
that a little bit more time to Bama. So do you guys have any toys that are like unique to the US, Bama, that you know of? So this is the Malaysian toy I'm showing you right now.
I would say that we do, but sadly, if I'm not mistaken, most toys that you would get like everywhere were made in China.
All right, well, I think that's a good way to end the episode.
I mean, I really don't know. I'd have to get back to you on that.
No, that's fine. Anyway, I think for now, it's been a long
End it
run.
with
Yes.
Chinese-made plastic.
Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I want to thank Emmy, I want to thank Michael Crafting, Furry Scout, and Bama Barif especially for the topic, in which we split the 2 parts. Make sure to check out part 1.
To come back for part 3.
No, I think we covered. I think we covered a fair amount of the topic. We could cover other specifics in the topic, but I think for now this
We
topic.
can cover more food.
Food, jeez.
Oh,
Food
yeah.
part 2. Possibly. But I think we could call this topic closed. So thank you guys so much for being here, and hopefully you all have a good night. And thank you to everyone on Twitch for watching. I am going to probably send you on a raid. Let's see who's on. There's not really much people on, but we will send you to Bubbaloo, who is an amazing streamer. She's currently streaming, I believe, the Dark Pictures and Anthology. Other than that, thank you guys so much for being here, and you guys have a great night.
It's going to be a great morning for me, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently, okay, I'm hosting him now. Anyway, other than that, thank you guys so much, and have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.